Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, The Show. Here's the left fielder, Manny Hernandez.
Batting in the cleanup spot today, but you could easily see her in the 2-hole and even sometimes leading off.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind your...
Back here at Fenway, bottom of the second. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. She knew she had to get back to the track right away. Turned her back on the infield. Got to the spot.
Up next, the left fielder, Manny Hernandez.
Line drive, base hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps her hitting streak going. She is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a player like this gets on first, you know she's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. One left for the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. 2 outs. That one down the line, and it kicks off the base.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Finds its way through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she's squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Fires over to Guerrero, and that is the inning. Man at first with 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez grabs it on the run. Now the left fielder, Manny Hernandez. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Hernandez.
The left fielder, Manny Hernandez.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yoan. Up the middle. He gets to it with a slide. To second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's Jansen to hit. First offering. Runner goes. Slowly on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. That's the third out. On the ground to second, might be two. Over to Story for one, and that's two. No runs, one. Two outs,
Now
runner first.
catcher.
Dennis Hansen up next for the Red Sox. And now the 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Back here in Boston, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Manny Hernandez. Castillo back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees are showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
That one is absolutely belted. Caught right up against the fence.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
Back inside Fenway Park. Here's Manuel Margot.
The right field.
The pitch.
Margot.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Manny Hernandez. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as she's hitless so far. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. She'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. And the pitch. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line.
1 down. And now it's going to be Manny Hernandez. She's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. 2 gone.
That's an out.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at.
So up next, Manny Hernandez. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. She sends it out of here. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, she's got a nice hitting streak going, and she extends it another game with that swing.
So locked.
Now back, left field, Manny Hernandez.
Hey, get on course here.
And that one hammered. Robles going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, she hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Bottom of the inning, Manuel Margot up to the plate. In the air, left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic. Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Kicks and deals. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Leaping, and she brought it back. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. And that's a base hit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Checks over to first, back safely. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Runner at first. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is
First and second, 1 out. Dave Pepper up next for the Red Sox. 2 on, 1 out. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez pulls it down. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the left fielder, Manny Hernandez. And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I really like that swing, man. She didn't just push it the other way through the infield. She drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think she was thinking opposite.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris Wheels with a difference maker on that play, just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see her top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, she really made her athleticism work for her on that one.
One out and a runner at second. That one to first. Guerrero steps on first for the out. 2 outs with a runner at third. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. 2 outs. And there's ball 4. Here's Nick Pratto. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. First and second, 2 down. Manny Hernandez getting ready to hit. She's already homered in this game. That's a hit. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. And her hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a base hit right there. Fires it to the plate. But it's offline. It's 7-1.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On on its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 10-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to... 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Manny Hernandez. Soroka back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across.
Runner takes off for third. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brennan puts it away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off, throw to third. She's in there. Two outs with a runner at third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Nick Pratto. The Yanks with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, needed a big strike.
Here's Lane Thomas. In the air, left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Cut off, throw to second. They get the force for out number one. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Manny Hernandez. And he deals. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Well, up and down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of...
Warning track wall, and you can catch a ball. A gigantic blast. Their 41st home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. That's her third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for New York, Manny Hernandez. She's already homered in this game. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, so it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So 2 down. Now it's Jansen to hit. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. Grand slam. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table.
2 on, 1 out. Manny Hernandez stepping in now for the Yankees. She's already homered here in this one. Into the outfield, base hit. Hayes coming around third. Way at the plate. Got it.
Well, Curley being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
Now this is in the air down the line. Thomas sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that'll do it. 2 left.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
Final line score tonight. First for the victory.
Manny Hernandez stepping in now for the Yankees. Singy, you've got to appreciate someone who's this good defensively. I mean, watching her track balls in the outfield, it's beautiful. Lined into left center, base hit. Here comes the judge around third. To second, pulls him off the bag. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
On the ground right side, finds its way through, base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. She's safe at the plate. And they lead by 3. And a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Nice stop from his backside. There's one on the first, but she beats it, and a run scores. Brendan Rodgers stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why she so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and she needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Hernandez around third. The throw in, safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And just...
So next to hit for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. There's a line drive to left field. Dives. What a play. Back here in Baltimore, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Manny Hernandez. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. She just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag. One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Nick Pratto. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now 2 out. In there safely. And the lead is up to 5. Manny Hernandez digs in now. That one ripped. Thomas ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Manny Hernandez stepping in now for the Yankees. She's a player who does it all. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. She sends it out of here. It's 10-2. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. She can't miss. She went up there looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases. Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners.
Manny Hernandez will hit next. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with her bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and she stayed long in her follow-through.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Ow! And that.
Now batting, left-handed, Manny Hernandez.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Lifted in the air, right field. Thomas has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that is that. And now Bader up to the plate. The pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. And he's out.
That's a base runner.
Line drive.
She put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drive.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Nick Senzel. 0-2 now. On the line, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Just a really nice job of running on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw. And he's out. And this game remains tied.
Baseball is...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Manny Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Ripped to short. To first, going up on down.
We talked about
Hernandez strung that hitting streak out for another game.
well, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees.
And now, your 2001
First pitch coming at you right. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Manny Hernandez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Judge around second. Around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. One down. Danny Jansen to hit here. On the ground to the left. Adames throws to first in time. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 2 outs. And there's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's Nick Pratto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
0-2. Now, got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time. She's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Goes another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. That's a special one. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges.
Back in New York. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
The pitch. On the ground. And it kicks off the bag.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the end.
Man at first. Ryan Noda, the next up for the Marlins.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Down now.
Two outs. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankees. Now this ball splits the gap in right center. It's a double, third hit of the night for her. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Pickoff move to second. Hernandez dives back in safely.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Noda. And he takes it himself for the out. Runner in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. 2 outs. In the air out towards right center. Rafaela should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Gleyber Torres. In the air left field. Can't get there, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself in.
2 outs, runner at first. Manny Hernandez stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now a chance for Danny Jansen. Now a fly ball to right center. Rafaela sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Hernandez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 4 hits in the ball game, and you'll take that every time.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort.
And he deals. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now for the Marlins, Luis Garcia. And it stays fair. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's out.
Got a longer hustle.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Kicks and deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Manny.
Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. On to second, but she's in there. Safe as a run scores. And with every hit that extends her streak, she climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most players can take it, and she's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play.
Out towards left center. And it drops in. The run scores from second. It's 2-1. We go to the top of the fifth, and now Zidane Rafaela. Line to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's two. So no runs on two. One down. And up next for Miami, Willie Adames. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one ripped. Into the dive, and she got it.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset. These two-game series have a different feel. There's kind of an urgency.
Mm-hmm.